Okay, so as explained that today we are going to study how to create user, login, logout, and the last one we are having page restriction, right? So let me revise the previous lessons, and after that I'll go towards that. WAMP server. Yeah. PHP my admin. First of all, create database. Let's say database name I'm writing here complete. This lesson, the video which I'm going to record right now, this lesson will have complete each and everything from A up to Z, right? Control C, database name copied, create. Now in this database I'm going to create a simple, let's say this is DMC. I need student ID, student name, and 3 subjects. So mean to say total 5 fields I need. Student ID integer, size 3, from extra auto increment and primary key. Next one, S name varchar of size 50. Let's say 3 subjects marks. Web designing, Visual Basic, one more subject, network infra you are having. Network infra.
Yes.
Sorry. Now for web designing, integer 3, for web designing as well integer, and 3 for network infra, integer of size 3. Now save. Table created. After that, computer, C drive, WAMP, www, Control Shift N. In Windows 7 you can apply only this, Control Shift N. And name of database complete, so paste it here. After this, Dreamweaver. Okay, let me do one thing more. Minimize. In this complete, I am going to create folder by the name of images. I want to save this one image in this one. It's not necessary. You can use any image. Save picture as WAMP www complete, and here you are having images. This is for update. I'm just going to save this by the name of U, and for delete this one image, this is D. Now in the Dreamweaver, close these groups, this one as well. New PHP page, site, new site, Control V, all these things discussed before, right? Next, yes, I want to use server technology, PHP MySQL. Select the first option. Where is my folder which I created? In the C WAMP www complete. Don't paste it again here. This is wrong. I'm having only in the C WAMP www. I'm having complete directory, right? Next, in front of localhost. That's fine. Next, no remote server I'm having. Next, and done. Site managed. Now after this, insert form inserted. Inside the form I'm going to insert a table. Okay, here I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5. So insert table. I need a table of 6 rows and 2 columns of weight 500. Already selected element, all cells selected. This is left, this is top. First one selected, merged, element center. Control 1, entry form. Here I am writing name, web designing, Visual Basic, and network infra. Web designing, Visual Basic, and this is your old lesson, okay? I'm just revising for you people. Last as well merged, and element right. Now in front of name, insert form, text field, insert form, again text field, in front of Visual Basic, insert form, text field, and network infra, insert form, text field. Okay, for the name, I want to make its width a little bigger, and for the web designing, here I'm writing 10, for this one as well 10, and for the last one as well 10. Form, one button, insert form, another button. One button, this is for save record, and next one button, this is reset, and I'm going to write here cancel. Once more, select the table, cell padding, cell spacing, distance between rows and columns. Again table selected, background color, apply some color. Select the text, its background color, let's say I'm going to select this dark blue color, and the text color to white color. Now page properties, word in our size, I'm going to define 10, text color that dark blue color, left margin 0, all of them 0, 0, 0. Now after this, window, databases, plus MySQL connection, connection name C, server, localhost, username root, no password, select database from here, complete, okay, this also fine, okay here as well. Now for making entry, I told you that by default you will have common option here. What you have to select from here? Application, and if you are having CS3, CS4, CS5, then
CS5.
you have to select data. Now insert record, form 1, connection already made C, DMC. Now for SID there is no any control. For SNAME, from here select the first field. For this one select the second one. For this select the third one. And for network infra, here I'm going to select last one. And after inserting record, go to which one page? I'm going to save this page by the name of save, or let me write here all.php, all, right? Now save this page by the name of all.php. Watch, it's going to select the complete directory. Why? Because I've managed the site. Save. Now have a look here. I'm going to run the page. Localhost. Scroll down and here complete all.php. Make entry. For example, this is Ali, has got 998899. Next record. One more record. Have a look here, DMC, and click on browse. I'm having these records here, right? Now I want to display the records here as well. Here I want to display the records. So what I have to do? In this page, go to binding, click on plus, record set. Record set name I'm going to write here R. Connection is C. From which table you are going to pick data? From DMC. And you need all columns? Yes, of course I need all columns. Click on OK. Now in this record set I'm having how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first of all, make a table here. Before making table, go to code, go out of this form, write some text here, again enter, design. Now insert table. 3 rows and how many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 columns I need. Of width 500. No, instead of 500 I'm going to select 7. I'm going to write 700. Click on OK. Table already selected, element center. Okay, right now I don't need this text. All rows, all cells selected. This is left, this is top first row as a whole selected, merge, center. For this row, again element, center. Control 1, list of students. Control 2 for heading 2, this also heading 2. Okay, now the first one I'm having SID, or just write ID here. Next one name, web designing, Visual Basic, and the last one network infra. Network infra. And these two I'm going to merge them, the element center, and here I'm going to write OP. OP stands for operation. All of them selected, bold. For this I want to shift them to the middle, and this one as well, middle. Now the background color of this cell and the text color, white color. Table color, change the background color of this row as well, and the text color to white color. Clear up to here? This is all about your old lesson. Okay, now from here drag and drop SID, its name, web designing, Visual Basic, and the last one we are having network infra. Select this row, row selected, server behavior plus repeat region. If you are not going to repeat this, or if you are not going to apply this one step, it will display only the first record. In record set, or I need all records, click on OK. Now here select these two cells, element, center. Now in the first cell I'm going to insert image. Let's say this is for delete, and in the next one insert image, this is for update. Control S, all page, Control S. Now have a look here. Up till here clear? Now I want to activate these commands. I mean to say I want to delete a record, so when I click on this icon or this image, this record should be deleted. So for that, click on this image, link it to a page by the name of del.php, question mark, SID is equal to, SID is equal to what? Go to code, and from the binding here, this is SID, drag and drop it here in front of this equal sign. Again design, do I have del.php page? I am having only all.php. So what I have to do? Control N, dynamic page, PHP selected from here, Control S, this is my del.php. Del.php, now simply click on this delete, primary key value, no, URL parameter, and the variable name that was SID, connection, C, from which table, DMC, rest of things fine, and after deletion go to which one page? All.php, deletion done. Now next one you are having, this is update icon selected, link it to upd.php, question mark, SID is equal to what? Go to the code, from record set, from binding, click on this SID, drag and drop it here in front of this SID. Control S, save this page. Do I have upd.php page? No. Control N, dynamic, and from here PHP and create. Now do you remember, for updation what you have to do? You have to create a separate record set, plus record set I am writing here RS R for record, S for set, U for update. Record, set, update. Connection C. Now, in which table you are going to update record? In DMC. All columns? Yes, all columns. Now, filter? Yes, filter by SID. SID is equal to rest of things. SID is equal to URL parameter SID rest of things. They are fine. Simply click on OK. Now again, here you are having the update option. Click on this arrow. Record update form wizard. Clicked. Connection C. Table to update DMC and record set, all of them are here, right? And after updation, go to which one page? All.php. Now, SID, fine, display SID. SName, only name. For web designing, what is this? Label. When you say label will be displayed like this, web designing. Now, label will be displayed as VB and full colon. No, I need it like Visual Basic. And last one, I'm having network infra. Network infra. Simply click on OK. Now, select all of them. Left top for this one 45. In the previous, I think that was 40. This is 10. For the next one, make this one as well 10. For this one, make this one as well. Right click table, I need a row. Element, center, and here I am going to write update record number. Record number what? Click on this record set, drag and drop it here. And if you want to change its color, yeah, change it. Red color. All of them selected. Control 2. Heading 2. Right? Remove this row. Control Shift M. Control Shift M. Table selected. Cell padding and cell spacing. And do one thing more. Change this background color to this one. Again, page properties. Wordena, size 10, text color. Dark blue color, left margin 0, this one as well 0, 0, and this one as well 0. Apply. Okay. Now, background color of this one cell, dark blue color, and this one text. I want to change this one text color to white color. On blue color, this will be visible or not? Red color. Change this color to yellow color. Will be visible. Control S. This is you are having upd.php. And change the element of this cell to right and merge. Control S. Control S. Okay, now watch it out here. Refresh. Now see please, I want to delete this record. Record deleted. I want to update this record. Click on this. Update record number 3. For example, this is Jamal Shah. Click on update record. See, the Ali ID is 1. Click on this update and check it out. Update record number 1. This is, let's say, Ali Khan. Ali has got 0 marks here. Check it out. Ali Khan 0000. All of them. This was all about your previous lesson, right? Now I'm going to upload this site. So if you are going to upload, the all.php will be uploaded, this del.php will be uploaded, and upd.php will be uploaded. Now if anybody is going to access anybody, this page will be visible to each and everyone. This page will be visible to each and every student. Is this fine? Students should visit only and only. ID should be visible, name should be visible, web designing, visual basic and network infra. Only this, nothing else. So for that, create one more page. Control N, dynamic page and PHP. Here I'm going to create record set RSS, or let's say I'm going to, yes, record set S, record set for students, connection C. I need all columns, yes, and click on OK. Record set created. Now insert a table here, insert table. How many rows? 3 rows and columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns I need. And width 500. Click on OK. Table already selected. Alignment center. This is the page which will be visible to the students only. Left and top. Merged, center, and for this, middle. Here I'm going to write student result. The first one I'm writing here, this is ID, name, web designing, network info. Now this row selected, bold, alignment center, control 2, background color dark blue color, and the text color change it to white color. Table selected, this row selected, changes background color to, sorry, this is background color, and the text color to white color. SID drag and drop, SNAME drag drop, web designing drag drop, this one visual basic, and the last one network info. Adjust the columns properly, and here it goes. Now apply page properties. Default font you are having word enough, size 10, text color this dark blue color, left, right, top, all of them 0, 0, 0 and 0. One thing more, this row selected, server behavior plus repeat region. Yes, RSS, I want all records here. Okay. Now once more, table selected, cell padding and cell spacing I multiply 2 to. Control S. This is I'm having display.page. This is the actual page. Control S. Now what I want to do? I want to display only and only this page to the students. Which one? Here, this one page. But see, if they are going to access this path, http://localhost enter, and student is going to click on this complete. Now student can visit this all.php. Now watch, this page is visible. Back. Student can also have access to upd.php. Images are also visible. Each and everything visible to the student. So now what I have to do? I have to restrict. So for that, again PHP my admin. Click on the database. I want to create a table by the name of, this is USSER. You cannot write user. If you are going to write user, user is built-in word. Built-in. If you are going to write user, it will create error. It will give you error, right? So that's why I'm going to write here USSER. And number of fields: user ID, username, user password. 3 fields I need. 3. Proceed. The first one, this is UID. Integer of size 3. Auto increment and primary key. Username, varchar of size 50, and last one I'm having password. This is also 50. Click on save. Now here directly I'm going to make entry of 2 users. Click on the table, and here I'm having which one table? User table. Click. What's this? Insert. The first user, let's say this is admin1 and password also admin1. Second, admin2 and password also admin2, and click on go. Now see, click on this user and browse. Have I made entry of 1 and 2? No. Why this one is coming? What? This is I've taken as auto increment and primary, so that's why this 1 and 2 are coming automatically. Now I'm having one user by the name of admin1 and its password is also admin1. Second, admin2 and admin2, right? Now for this I'm going to create a page. Control N, one more page, dynamic page, PHP, insert form inserted, save this by the name of user.php. Now here I am going to insert a table, insert table, yeah, 4 rows and 2 columns of width 300 pixels. Already selected, alignment center, all cell selected, left and top. Control 1, admin login. This is username and this one password. Table selected, cell padding, cell spacing, let me apply 2 and 2. In front of username, insert form, text field, and in front of password, insert form, again text field. And here I am going to insert button, but before inserting, alignment right side, insert form, button. Click on the button and here I am going to write login. Overall table selected, background color this color, gray color, text selected, background color this dark blue color and the text color to white color, right? Now apply in the page properties I am going to select Verdana, size 10, text color dark blue, left margin 0, 0, 0 and this one as well. So apply and OK. And this is Control 2. Control S, apply title, here I am going to write this is admin login area page. Now for this form I am going to create a record set plus record set RSUSER, record set for user, connection C, DMC, no, user. I need all of them, yes I need all of them, click on OK. Record set done. Now after this, watch carefully, user authentication, log out user. So click on this arrow clicked. The first step is login user. Login clicked. This red color you are having, form 1. Username, text field, this is username. Password, text field 2, this is text field 2. Validate using connection C. In which table? In table? No, in user table. Now username column, I am having UID column, no, I am having uname. And password column, uname, no, upass. If login succeeds, go to which one page? All.php. If login fails, go to which one page? Index.php. And I don't have index.php. Right now I am going to create the index.php page. Watch carefully once more. This is you are having form 1. Username field, this is your username field. Next one, text field 2, this is the password field. Validate using connection C. Okay, which one table? Table, user table. Username column, uname. And the password column, upass. If login succeeds, go to which one page? All.php. All.php is which one page? The page in which you can make entry of record, you can delete a record, you can update a record, right? So mean to say, if the user is administrator, that person can log in, else no access, no access. Click on OK. Save this page, Control S. Okay, now see. Create one more page here. This is the last page. Okay, Control N. PHP page. Save this by the name of index.php. Okay. Here I'm going to write two links. One, this is by the name of login, and another one, let's say this is view result. Select this login and link this login with user.php and this view result with display.php. Control S. Sample student result system. Apply page properties, for example, default font Verdana, size let's say 10, text color that dark color 0000, and links, link color that dark blue color, active link dark blue color, wasted link also blue color. Whenever you are going to move mouse on that, change its color to red color. Always underline? No. Show underline only on rollover. Apply. Okay. Control S. Now watch please. Now whenever you are coming to the complete, the index page is running automatically. Index page is coming automatically. Now if somebody is going to click on view result, okay, this is view result. Back, login, this is the login. I'm going to write, this is the username and this is password. Is this password?
No.
Password field is not supposed to be like this. So what I have to do? Again, this is you are having user, click on this text box. This is password. Control S. Minimize. Again refresh. Now see. Let's say this is username and this is password. And click on login. Username, password correct? Where is going? Again click on login. I'm writing here admin1 and password admin1 as well, and click on login. Now I want that the text like Facebook or Yahoo, welcome and that username here. This is which one page? All.php. Go to all.php once more. This one you are having all.php. Okay, on the top here I want to display. So go to the code. In the code, in the body, here I'm going to write welcome. Control S. Here I'm having welcome. Watch. Here. Now welcome what? That username here. I want that username here. So again, go to the user.php page. Go to its code. Scroll up. Copy as a whole. $_session bracket start, single quote start, username. All of them selected. Control C. Copied. Now where to paste? Come to the all.php page. Go to its code. In front of welcome, start. PHP script started. PHP script closed. And I want to print the username. So right here echo and that $_session username in statement terminator. Control S. Saved. Watch, I'm going to write here admin1, password also admin1. I think password was wrong. Admin1 and password also admin1. Login. Echo $_session username. It's coming here. Why it's not displaying? View result working properly. Login also. Let's say I'm going to write here, this is admin 1 and 2, admin 2. The admin name is not coming here. Okay, fine. Let me fix it. Here it will display admin 1 or admin 2, right? So whenever you are going to click on that, it will log out. Click on this session in the all.php session.mm_username. This one clicked. User authentication again, and this is you are having logout user. Logout when this link clicked, yes, and when logout go to which one page? When done go to which one page? This is you are having index.php. Control S. Now go back. For example, this is login. I'm going to write here, this is admin 1 and admin 1. Is it displaying? Click on admin 1, log out. Again click login. For example, you are going to write some wrong username, wrong password. Wrong username, wrong password. Click. You cannot log in. Again click on login. I'm going to write here admin 2. Admin 2. Click on login. Now watch it out. It's going to display admin 2. Okay, I have logged out. What's the page of that page? In which I can make entry, delete and update record. All.php. All.php. Enter. What's this? So I haven't restricted the page. Now in order to restrict the page, what you have to do? Just open that page, all.php. Click. What's this? Restrict access to page. Now, on the basis of what? On the basis of username and password. And if somebody is going to access that page, mean to say that person do not know about the username and password, then go to which one page? Index.php. Control S. That's done. Okay, now watch. Login. This is admin 1. Admin 1 is going to log in. Admin 1 password. Admin 1 is going to make entry of, let's say this is Hussain. Save record. Now admin 1 is going to log out. Log out. Now somebody know about that page name. What's the name of that page? All.php. Right here, all.php. Enter. It's not going there. It's not going there. Check it out once more. This is all.php. Has written. It's not possible. Here I'm going to write again all.php. Enter. So this was all about your login. This is your having logout and this is page restriction. Right? Have a practice on this. And all these things I will ask in exam. Thank you so much.